What the heck's on here? Oh my God, did I go through the drive-through with that in my head? A wrapper? Yep, I did. Anyway, it's Vlogmas day 1. I'm starting a little bit early because I know myself and I don't have a whole lot of time. And so I'm starting early so you guys can have a Vlogmas. And I started out with a Starbucks venti sugar cookie latte, which is delicious. I get it hot. You could also get it iced. They also have the peppermint mochas out and the caramel brulee latte. I guess they did away with the chestnut praline, which is a shame because that is my favorite one, and they don't have it this year. So anyway, I just filmed this eye look too. That's going to go up. I think I'm just going to, when I have time to upload the beauty videos, I don't know if I should just put it on the other channel, if I should put it on this channel and just have a section for beauty on this channel. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm at Hobby Lobby and I've got some things to get because I'm making some little birdseed ornaments with the kids this weekend. I made some with Grayson and he took one to his teacher for Thanksgiving, and I need a little bag. I have like one in a bag and a small bag, and then I have I need a bigger bags. We're gonna make more. I'm gonna have the kids this weekend, at least TJ and Grayson, possibly Ella. May have all 3 of them for a little bit. I don't know if any of this will get done because when those kids get together, they just want to run outside and play. We'll see. But we're going to definitely be making more birdseed ornaments, and so I need to get the stuff for that anyway. And then I'm making clay ornaments too, so I have a few items on my list to get for those clay ornaments. I don't even remember now. Oh, I definitely need some decoupage or napkins, some Christmas napkins for one style, and possibly some Christmas stamps or a Christmas stamp. I have a Christmas set that is to make like your little to and from labels for your gifts, and I actually made a couple of tags out of the clay, which I'll show you when we get home. They're not painted or anything. And then I'm also going to look for some, I don't know if they would have it, but like a sparkly twine, potentially, or ribbon. We'll look. So let's go in to Hobby Lobby and drink our coffee and do some shopping. There's a big lollipop and candy cane. Your initial ones, $14.99.
Don't we need lemonade? You should have been there.
Pink camo, that's cute.
She didn't get the lemonade for Thanksgiving. You know, be quiet. You're so childish.
Pumpkins are 90% off. I'm so tempted and so broke. So it's a no-go. There's all the ornaments. Let's look at some of these ornaments. I usually get the kids one for Christmas. Look at this one. Pickles. All of you. All you knit is love. TJ's playing basketball this year too, and he played football. Those would be good ones for him. Broken. Lucky Charms. For that person who loves ranch. Got this Christmas sweater. This one's cute. He's kind of cute too. Got your initials up there. I got some of those my mom gave me and Robert. Got chickens. That's a rooster. mushrooms. Aren't you cute? Oh my god, little pink guitar. There's one. I used to get Scott wanted a cop one every year when we were married. Little John Deere. There's a big turtle. Dinosaur. Hot sauce. Well, here's a Santa but in pink with his hot cocoa. He's cute.
I'm not, because I could definitely do something.
Go back and look at the blankets and stuff. Also, this is so not going to fit into my theme. However, I love it. The big gumdrops. Do these light up? I don't think so. I think they're just, oh, they're ornaments. Look at these guys. All the candy. I kind of love it. Tree toppers. I'm sure I have a couple different ones. I gotta just find mine. All my stuff's messed up in the attic. I like that one. That'd be cute on the flocked tree. Look at this cute pillow. Love it. More pink. I don't think I'm gonna set up a tree in my pink room this year. I may take that little small flower tree and put it out on the front porch. The kids can help me decorate it. Aren't those pretty though? Robert Stanley, $24.99. These ones would be glass, I think. Yes, these ones are real glass. Not good for my house, but beautiful. Oh my gosh, if you had a pink room, oh my gosh, on the mantle. Kind of looks rose gold, but it's more pink in person. And they've got silver, gold, so much stuff. You get 4 ornaments, $11.99, half off. Little countdowns. I have one somewhere and I don't know where I put it. Again, that's another thing in my attic. Maybe that's a sign I should clean my attic out. Cute. Oh, I have a big Santa photo somewhere too. I gotta find that. That's cute. Cindy Lou Who's hot cocoa bar. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. All this stuff's gone already. He's cute. How much is he? He's $23.99, but half off of that. About $12. That's worth it for that. We got so many garlands. This is cute with the bows and the bells. That is, how much is that one? This is cute too, kind of folksy. Maybe a cookie jar.
On for the register 8, please. Up on
That
for the
lights
register
up.
8, please. Thank you.
We got the little mini trees,
Code 4, register 1. Code 4, register 1.
little pink ones. Those are cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay, the only thing I couldn't find was the gelatin that I need for the bird seed ornaments, which I really don't need that until Friday. So I'll just go pick that up Friday before the kids come over. And then I'm gonna head home, I think now. I just got a cute picture of Kenzie and her family with Santa, and I think I wanna, my son and his 2 kids. I don't know if I told you guys that Allie's pregnant too. So Tyler and Allie are having, that'll be Allie's 2nd kid and my son, my oldest son's 3rd. Yeah, so our family is growing. I'll show you those photos when I get home, as well as all the goodies that I got here. And I also need to pick up some advent calendars. I didn't get them this year. I have a couple on Amazon that I've kind of flagged, but payday's Friday. So we'll get them when we get them. Side note, I'm not the nicest lady in Hobby Lobby. She was in line with me and it's kind of a long line. And so we got to talking. She's the same age as me and also going through menopause, also having menopausal belly weight gain like me. We were chatting about it. And of course I picked up, they had some Halloween candy that was 99 cents. And I got 2 bags. That was not good of me. I need to lose that belly weight. And it's really just in my belly. That's the only place that I'm like gaining it. It is so hot. By the way, my car's reading 76 degrees right now. It was supposed to be 70. It's 76. It's so hot. I had wore that sweater. I had like several hot flashes in there, and then I was taking it off. I was like, man, I'm dying. And we were in line, and she's like, yeah, she goes, that's why I'm wearing layers. She goes, I got a tank top on and a little cardigan. And she's like, but I'm having hot flashes because I'm 50. And I was like, Me too. That's why I always wear layers so that I can, even in the house, it's terrible. I have the fan on, the fan off, the fan on, the fan off. And if I have like a sweatshirt I pull over my head, I better have a tank under it because probably in 10 minutes that shit's coming off. All right, friends, I can't wait to show you what I got. Well, first I can show you while I'm sitting at this light. This is the cute little wrapping paper. It's, well, it's upside down right now. It's got like little gingerbreads all over it. All right, I'm pulling up to another light. So I had an idea. I am on a budget, so I think this whole vlog is going to be Christmas on a budget this year. But for my adult children, I can paint, and I can paint on a lot of different surfaces with the paints that I have. I might do a thrifting trip to Goodwill and just see if there's some things in there that I can repurpose and purchase inexpensive and then paint them and gift them to the children. Obviously it won't really work for my oldest or my middle son Drew. He's living with me. He doesn't need any home stuff right now, but it would for Tyler and Allie and Brennan and Kenzie. So maybe we'll do that one day. What do you guys think? Now here's a better look at this cute little gingerbread paper. Is that so cute? I just thought it was adorable. So I have that. I'll show you everything I got. I have these little Christmas bags, which could be for treats or... So I made these with Grayson. This is a little bird seed ornament that I need to get the gelatin for. I will show you this recipe. It's the easiest thing, and it's a great little recipe to do for the kids. Now, this size, I have these little clear bags that fit, but I made a bigger one here, and you can push the bow down here if you want. I need to snip the ends of this one, but anyway, here's the bigger one. And it didn't fit in this bag. So I thought, well, it would definitely fit in this bag, and it has a handle and it's got a zipper, which I thought would be great. And then I can put some, wrap some like tissue paper around it. I was really tempted to buy tissue paper because they had some cute tissue paper, but I didn't because I know when I go in the attic, and I probably don't need that wrapping paper. I'm sure I have plenty of wrapping paper. I did buy tape though, because I know we are out of tape, so I bought that. So anyway, but aren't these cute? I mean, little cute gifts. These would be a great little teacher's gift. I'm gonna make them with my grandkids so they can give them to their other grandparents and wrap them and say, hey, Merry Christmas. This is, you know, from me to you. Grayson took one to his teacher for Thanksgiving, as well as a little picture that he painted for her here when he was over here last weekend. So we're gonna make a lot more of those. You just need 2 packets of gelatin, water, and then the seed, and that's it, friends. So we're gonna do them this weekend, so you'll see those in an upcoming vlog. All right, tape, which we needed. So this is for some of the ornaments I'm making because it's so cute. This ribbon was all 50% off, and I love that it had little danglies and jingle bells and fun little beads and stuff on it. I thought that would just make a cute little extra. These little Santas are for ornaments, which you'll see coming up as I make them. I also picked up some pink and red Sculpey. Again, these are for ornaments. Also probably mostly for ornaments, I got these half pearls. And this was a big pack. It was $4.99, but it had like all the different, it had like different sizes. So it's got, you know, the big, the medium, and then the really little. And so I have some Christmas trees that I'm going to paint, and I'm going to put these on as the ornaments. I may paint one of them pink, like a little pink ornament, and give it to like Ella. I may personalize them too, like, and put their names on them. I'm not quite sure yet. This is for some ornament making. This is just a sprig. I'm making ornaments out of clay this year. This is also for the ornaments to try something. These are little pink nutcrackers, which I thought they were cute. I didn't need this. I got this because I got one Christmas mug, because I truly don't need this. But it was so cute and it was half off. I couldn't pass it up, and it says Mary on it. And isn't it cute? And it's got like the clear bottom here, the red handle. It's just simple, but I liked it a lot. I'll put that right here. I gotta put that in my cupboard. But that's it in this bag, I think. Yeah. This is to organize some of the stuff for my ornaments and for the, because I've got clay, I've got ribbon, the bags, the stamps. I got cut off. Let me put you guys on airplane mode. I forgot to do that. Hold on. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, there we go. All right, so I got this. So this is to put all the stuff in for the ornaments so that I just have a place. And then I also have a lot of like drawing things like pencils, watercolor markers and things like that. And one of these is like, doesn't have compartments. Actually, I think just the top one maybe has compartments. And then this one is just, these two don't. So one of these is going to have all my art supplies on the bottom for like my drawing and stuff. And then the little pieces for like making jewelry or making ornaments are going to be up here. And then I have the bigger down here to put the clay in that I have. So that is for that. These are also for ornaments. These were 59 cents, these pieces of paper, and I just got two. And one of them has really pretty little snowflakes, and then the other one is more vintage for like to make a vintage ornament for decoupage. So, and you can cut out, look at the little trucks. They've got the Santas, the skates. Just so many cute little things on here. And I just got one because I'm going to try a bunch of different styles of ornaments to show you guys, and then you guys can take off and do what you like. But that's what I want to do. And then this was on sale because it was after the holidays. This was candy corn and then the pumpkins, and they were 99 cents for the bag. So I got them, friends. I got them because, you know, I got a sweet tooth, and sometimes you need a little sugar. You need a little sugar for your menopause belly. Okay, I don't think I showed you guys the ornaments I already made. And then this morning I just had some extra clay that I wanted to use, and I had made some purple clay, which I'll tell you how I did that. I have green up here still too. All right, but let me show you what I already did, and I do need to add most, I think most of these are glazed. They're not all glazed, and I need to add string to them though. I wish I had made their holes bigger. I'm gonna probably have to put fishing string through here, and then, but now I'm using a bigger, like a straw. But I should have made these bigger. But these were my first try, and they came out so cute. And they kind of, let me see if I can get them, because they kind of grouped a little. I kind of grouped them a little bit by color. Okay, I think once I get these on and I'm going to put the strings in, put the ribbons on them, and then I'm going to put them in a little box with some pretty tissue paper, wrap them really nice, and give each of the kids a little box of homemade ornaments from me. This set to me looks very vintage. This one has the little scalloped edge around it, and I got dried pressed flowers on there. Those are not flowers from my garden. So you can see how little the hole is. I mean, that one's not bad. I can actually probably get a ribbon through that one. And then this one, and these have all been, I used a clay, after they came out, I used like a clay, I think I have it up here still. Yeah, it's clay glaze, and it gives it a really shiny look and seals it so it doesn't crack and stuff like that. I heard if you use decoupage over time, the decoupage can get a little gummy, and I did use decoupage to adhere the flowers on here. So this is kind of like probably one set right here. Aren't they pretty? And then, oh, and I've got these little, I'll show you one of them. These didn't come out great. I was trying something. I was thinking of making little earrings, but it was my first attempt. But I got these tiny little guys. So like if I put little studs, which I have on the back, then I'll be able to wear them like this. But this was sort of my practice round, because they didn't come out even. They were super little. Like these two, I guess, are kind of close, but not great. So we'll see. All right, then I have a couple. These are just like little ones. There's no real big one with this one, but this is one of my favorites right here. It's just got like a beautiful pearlescent, and that's glitter, like a mica glitter that I rubbed on the back of the clay, or on the front of the clay, and then I love it with the pink. This one is the same, except I didn't use as much. Aren't they cute? And then this one, Sometimes less is better. This one has like a silver glitter on it. Here's another one. I love those. Those look like they're like little cosmos or something. I'm not quite sure. Really beautiful. There's one. And this is just on the regular clay right here. This is just on, well, there is a little color in it. A little bit, like a little, it looks white up on there though. It's not, there is a little color on it. All right, and then we have this one. This one, which has that silver glitter on it. That's not showing up really great on camera. It's actually prettier in person, but, and same thing with this. This one looks a lot prettier in person. You can see the silver. This one has like an iridescent sheen to it, and I think this one needs, yeah, this one still needs varnish, so I need to put it's got decoupage, but I need to put the glaze over it to make it really shiny. So those ones are already almost done. Obviously they need the hangers. And then today I had a little no peeking, and I had some extra clay. So these say, these just came out of the oven, and I need to sand down the edges with some, just like some fine sandpaper, but it says no peeking until Christmas, and I'll tie a bow on there. I also, I think I might, because if I put a paint over it, like gold or silver, it'll go into where the stamp is and really make it pop. So I think I'm going to do that, kind of like this. This is one Kenzie and I did a few years ago, and you can see it's got a design on it. I need to put a bow on this one, and it's got like a snowflake design. So if I do that with these little no peeking till Christmas, it's going to do the same thing. The color, it'll be in the background, but the darker color will go into here, and then I could put a matching little bow on. So I have two of the no peeking, two no peeking, three no peeking, and then this one just says Merry Christmas. These are from previous years. This one was kind of a like, wasn't perfect, but super cute anyway. And then that one, these are from when Kenzie and I did them together. Same thing with this star, which I'll add to this as well. And then today I also did, and again, these just came out of the oven, so they're not finished, but you can see the holes bigger because I used the end of a straw. So I made this colored clay. So I cut the big heart out. Then I took a smaller heart and cut the smaller heart out, which I kept. And then I cut a heart out of this purple marble paint clay, which I made. So how I made this is I added some paint in a bag, and I just mushed it around until it took, and it came out really cute. And see, that's the back. And then I fit it in there, and then I rolled it so that it stayed. I love it. Super cute. And then all of these are just hearts. So then this was the heart that was in the middle of the one. And then all of these are just purple hearts that I'm going to do something with. They're just, you can see, they're just purple hearts. So now you can see here the little edges, because that needs to be sanded. You could probably just take your finger. Yeah, you can just take your finger. But it's air dry clay, but I baked it. But I'll probably still go over it just with a light sanding, just to make it nice and smooth, like all the way around. And then I don't know what I want to put on here yet. I may put a stamp on here. I don't know. I think I do have some little stamps that I can stamp on. And then I'll probably take like a silver and go all the way around the edges. And then obviously put a bow that's going to match this on here, which I don't have at the current time. So yeah. So anyway, I've got all these cute little like light purple hearts that have that pretty marbling in them. Yes, I need to sand these. But I think those will be cute. And I may give those to Robert's, I may create that set and give that to Robert's daughter. And what I would do with that is probably take the big one and put her name and her husband's name and then each of the girls' names, and I'll put the year 25, and then outline them in silver and put a pretty, like maybe a silver and purple bow on them, and just keep them really simple. Or I think I have some purple flowers, dried flowers I could put on there. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a mix. Maybe I'll do the ones with the names and the dates, and then put the rest of them, put some of those little purple and white flowers and maybe a little pink. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you think would look cute on those. But anyway, that's my haul for now. Also, I got the mail today. Baker Creek Seed Catalog. I don't know. I guess I requested it 3 times. I don't know what's wrong with me, but we may take a look at these during the holidays or in January when things are slowing down. We might look at them. I'll probably flag some of my favorite seeds that I want to get in here for the spring season. And we're definitely going to be planting some poppy seeds because I didn't plant poppy seeds last year. And I did get a couple poppies anyway, but not what I wanted. So I've got a bunch of poppy seeds. So like in later December, I'm going to go ahead and just broadcast sow the poppy seeds out there. And we get what we get. All right, friends, I'm going to relax. I have my latte that I'm going to drink, which by the way was free because since we're on a budget, I found a gift card from last Christmas that had 18 bucks still on it. So cheers to me. I'll see you guys very soon, and on Vlogmas Day 2. I've got some time on this one, so hopefully before I have to upload this, I have the Advent calendars. Otherwise, we'll have to play some catch up on Advent. All right, I put that little birdseed ornament in here. It's cute, but I do think I want to put some paper in so you can't really see what it is, but for now, that's fine. Okay, not everything fits, but I got the 2 little Sculpies in here. Some stamps. These are some of the stamps to like make your own little to and from. Some bits for jewelry. And this comes out if you want to just not have the little separators in it. So in here I have all of the different ornaments. This one didn't fit in the top. This one is the new one that I just got. But all of the little ornaments that I made so far are down here. I threw this little guy in here too. He'll come out before Christmas. And the bags and the tags are in here. And then on the bottom, I put all my art pencils and markers, which there's more, but and these are like my watercolor markers and stuff and watercolor pencils. So they're all in one spot when I want to draw or paint. Okay, and what I liked about it too, and again, this is at Hobby Lobby. This for $10. They've got, each one has like a thing here that you can snap them in so that you can carry it and it's not gonna fall. And there we go. It's filled up, and that stuff is now it's not sitting around anymore. Yay, done. Are you tired? Are you tired, sweet boy? Your thing is supposed to be tucked in. You don't care. I can't get it in there with your head down. You're so sheepy. You're such a sheepy boy. Somebody does bad things and takes food out of the garbage. We thought we were done with that after Nitro passed away, but no, this one does it. This is Drew's cat. He's chicken fiend, chicken bones, chicken everything. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Oh, he sees the light from my phone. What, Bubby? What is that? I love when cats do that. They're trying to mimic bird noises. I was like, you're not doing it right. I gotta see where my phone's. I'm trying to make my phone light up for him. There we go. All the rainbows are. So some of these rainbows are coming from my crystals. Okay, I've got crystals hanging up. You can see, put some on the walls here, little sparkly ones, especially when you move them. That makes rainbows all over the walls. Oh my God, my cat's going insane now. I should just move them all. And then these big rainbows, I got these stickers. These stickers put rainbows in the winter, mostly, on my walls. And I just love that. Oh, and is she not glorious? My Christmas cactus is in full bloom. I had to put it up here so the cats do not eat. But, I mean, like, she's so pretty. All right, tell them what it is.
The Advent calendar.
Right, and it's an emotional support advent. So get to number 1. Where's number 1? That's 5. 1's right there. Can you poke it? Good. Can we get it open? And see what it is in here? Oh, it's hard to get out, huh? Goodness gracious. We need tweezers. Hold on. Oh, there we go. See if we can get it now. Is there nothing in that one? Oh, there is. What is that? Is it an ornament for the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What is it? A pickle? What is it?
I have a string.
Oh, it's a guac. You totally guac. Let's get rid of it. Oh, you totally guac this. Yeah. Okay,
Can
so
I open another?
these are little, you put little strings on these, and you put it, we gotta get this little paper off. Nope, next time you come, you can open the next one. So we gotta get a little string for this so that we can put this on a little tree, like over there by the thing.
No, I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
What? Okay, you can take that one. All right? You can have it. Thanks for helping me. Grayson, what is your favorite thing to wear? Hoodies? You want more hoodies for Christmas? Yeah, all right. Okay, guys, I did get one more advent calendar besides that little funny, like, emotional support one that we opened the other day. This one is from Amazon, and I'll link this for you, but it is a candle one. We're gonna open number 1, which is, oh, that's 7. Hold on. That's number 1. Oh, maybe you go backwards on this because this one says Merry Christmas on number 1. Let me just look. Is there one for 25 or is it 24? Okay, so it's only 24 days of Christmas. That's okay. I guess you could do it either way. We're gonna just start with one because it's just easier for me. So we'll start with this one. Okay, so it gives you no indicator of like, oh, I didn't see that. It's got a little sticker on it, but it still doesn't tell you like the scent or anything like that. Oh, nice. Okay, it's lavender and it has amethyst in it. That's a good sleepy time one. I need to actually get more matches, but we'll light some of these throughout the season as well. I don't know if they all have crystals, but that was really cute. All right, so that is, I'll leave that one out. Our first candle. Friends, I am going to close this vlog now and get it edited really quickly so I can get it up. It's Monday morning. I happen to be home today. I did a little bit of pre-filming for this one. I obviously didn't get a lot of time to do that. I should have thought about it and started like a week ago. Anyway, I've got to work today. So just a side note, some of the some of the vlogs may come up at different times. I'll do my best to get a vlog up every single day. What do Doopy do? This cat loves me. It's Drew's cat, but he loves me. You do. But they may not come out at the same time every day. I'll do my best. It maybe after I get like in the groove again and get on a schedule, it'll be better. I also have a daily look back. Where are you going? You want to tell everybody you knocked my tree down? We'll talk about that in tomorrow's vlog. All right, friends. I will see you all on Vlogmas Day 2 tomorrow. Bye.